Still cutting wood up even now retired.
Individually made, look at that.
I'm going to put my fish in the right way. Basically, there's no fish in the Oxford Canal. It's all been a bit of a waste of time.
Well, we're now not on the Oxford. We're actually back on the Grand Union, but he doesn't know where we are.
Do you know what? That's the best thing about fishing on a canal. Look how quick I can put my tackle away, you know what I mean? It's done, isn't it? Right, I'm not fishing anymore. Tackle away on the top of the boat, done.
This is from the person that said, I don't want anything on my roof.
Yeah,
followed by, have you seen our roof lately?
But I don't know how people do it. How do people do it?
Yeah, I'd like to know actually, guys, because a lot of you liveaboards, I've seen your boats and you've all got clear roofs. Where do you put everything? So we've got fishing rods and I think bread there. Chimney's going. Then we've got a bag of storage, which is, I've forgotten what's in there. There's a bits of wood and summer chairs, you know, like the loungers. Where do you all put them? In that bit there is my fold-up bike that I haven't shown you yet. Actually, I'll show you that later on. But I mean, from a roof that he didn't want stuff on, it's pretty packed, isn't it? So yeah, where do you guys put it all?
And it's not. I mean, at the end of the day, we've got a lot. It's a long boat. It's not like a short boat, is it? Well, I'm gonna, because the sun's up there on the angle. Look, obviously to get the maximum use of the sun.
Sun's there somewhere.
I need to stand them up on their pins. So you put a pin through the top, and then basically it's up on a leg there. Pin through the bottom. And I've been told by the guys that you could literally leave these up all winter. Don't worry about, because I asked about like what if it's really really windy, and they said no, they're designed to take severe wind. So obviously we'll find out this winter if that's the truth, eh? We did a test about 3 weeks ago or something like that, and we were dragging in, I don't know, 100 watts or something like that, wasn't it? Or might have been 200 watts or something like that. Whatever it was, as soon as I put the panels up like this, it doubled our solar input. So obviously worth doing when the sun's really low like that on an angle. And it looks like we're in a great position to sort of have that for the next couple of days. Looks like we're going to have sort of sun, even though it might be a bit chilly-ish and a bit windy. Obviously that don't affect the solar. So yeah. Yeah, so there's all 3 solar panels up. Barking Ernie seems to have a lot to say on the matter, but yeah, so like I say, should be alright to keep them up, even in the wind. We shall see. Whoop woo, Ernie! What are you?
Good boy, that's it.
He's got some new boots for the winter. And a new jacket.
Come on, then.
He's happy.
Yeah.
He's not laughing at you.
Yeah, man, let me walk in.
Yeah, I'll quit.
Watching it from behind.
It sounds like a horse. Yeah.
It's when you pick up the pace. I don't think he minds
doing
him.
alright.
He's alright, yeah, good boy.
Still cutting wood up even now retired. Are you just going to sit there all day, are you?
No, I've got to put a wash on, so I'm going to do it on the EcoFlow, am I?
Try the EcoFlow for a wash.
Yeah, to try a hot wash.
Yeah,
I
see how it gets on.
one on our inverter, but I want to try and do a hot wash because the cold washes aren't cutting it really.
Yeah, we need to test the inverter EcoFlow as well, because we haven't got a big inverter, unfortunately. We bought a 1600 inverter because we weren't going to have a washing machine, and then we decided to get a washing machine. So we should have really got a 2000 stroke 3000 inverter, really.
I'll get a wash on, hang it in here.
Yeah, probably dry right today, because that's going to warm up like a conservatory.
Behind us,
Oh, yeah.
the sun is.
Yeah, get a bit of wind in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right then. It's really funny to monitor, so it doesn't always take a huge amount of power. So at this point it's only taking 374 watts, 364, nothing. And then it'll spike back up to about 1800 when it's doing its thing, I suppose. So our inverter is only a 1600, so that's why it does struggle doing anything. It does the cold wash fine. I think the cold wash is only, the 15-minute one takes about 600, I think, watts. So yeah, there's my second pile waiting to be done.
Yeah, it's not all glamour, is it, Liz?
No.
Alright, it's not all glamour. Anyway, glad to see you grafting while I was cutting all the firewood up. I'm gonna put the kettle on now.
Brilliant, lovely.
Yeah. Well, it's the first time we've cleaned it in 3 months, isn't it, to be fair? Let's take the dog for a walk, she said. Strapped up again. So I've got it all.
Back to boats.
Yeah, don't go chasing that, Bernice. It's only a bird.
Okay, Dad.
You stay with Mum. You give Mum help. What are you making then?
Oh, the fence.
A fence? We haven't even got a garden.
No, I'm
Go on,
making,
tell the truth.
I'm making, you know, Ernie sits on top of our roof up there.
Above the cup, on that platform
So when
there.
the canopy's down, obviously,
Yeah.
I'm just going to make something that sort of, it's like a little 3 sides to it to help him.
So like a
sit
little,
off.
little sort of doggy bed, sort of fence
Yeah.
support thing. Oh right.
Yeah.
Well, this should be interesting to see how that turns out then.
Yeah.
What do you think of it, Ernst? Rubbish.
I don't know why you're asking. Yep, so Ernie was right, it was rubbish, the twig thing. It just wasn't working. So we bought one. So we've got a nice little bed that fits up there now. Just going to secure it in place, I think, so it doesn't rock, so he does feel secure. He just about fits in it. So, and there's still room to move it sort of back and forth. So that'll keep him nice and snug when we're cruising in winter months.
We're in Southam. Southam.
We're in Southam at the moment. We're going to do a short little cruise, move further up.
Yep.
We've got to get to a certain stage, but we can't go any further.
What stage is that? Or don't you want to
So-
reveal that at the moment?
No, it's yeah. I can't reveal that at the moment. Well, a particular stage we're going to doesn't open back up until the 10th of November, and we're on the 31st of October. So it's about that much on a map. So we're going to just do it gradually. So we're going back up to
Flecknose.
Flecknoe, where we're going.
Yeah, Flecknoe.
Roughly today.
Yeah, but we've only, in reality, to get to this point where we have to get to by the 10th of November, what have we got, about 6 miles
6
to
miles.
travel?
Yeah. Yeah.
So about 6 miles, probably break it up into about sort of 3 journeys, about 2 miles or 2 or 3 or something like that. 3 nights here.
We're only moving because I need to upload the next vlog and
Yeah.
there's no signal here.
Unfortunately.
So we're going to hopefully try and move up a bit and
Yeah.
get a little bit more signal so I can try and
Yeah.
upload a vlog overnight.
There's just been enough signal to watch TV basically, hasn't there, really?
Yeah,
And muck about on your
uploads.
phone, but as soon as you start getting involved with your vlog inside, it's been difficult, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, right, I'm going to start the engine and
See you later.
we'll be doing the Frankie Boff. So, that's it. Pretty much as you are, I reckon that'll come round.
You look like you've wet yourself.
Yeah. It's
I
only
don't think
where
you
I...
can see that.
Yeah, it's where, I know. Bit of an accident, you know what I mean? Mind you, I ain't getting no younger, you know what I mean? Ernie's just asked, are there any locks today?
Oh, is that what that means? No locks then.
No
We're okay.
locks today, Ernst, so you can relax.
We're okay for a couple of days without locks.
Great stuff. Well, relax then. No, you can relax. We've got
See?
no locks.
Got his new jacket on. My world, my rules.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's about
Ernie.
right.
Yes, Ernie. Yes.
It's about right. Yeah, that's the last time I get out of the boat with my wallet in my pocket. Look where it fell off. Look, landed on top of the Armco. Look, hey. Always make sure your wallet's left on the boat if you don't need it. I wish. You can already feel the difference, can't you, between the two canals, the Oxford, and now we're on the Grand Union again. The width of the canal, straight away, just feels so much easier. The Oxford's very tight in places, isn't it? Great place to learn how to steer and all the rest of it, though.
Well,
So
no.
it's been really good for me, actually, to be fair. Just need to find some straight canal for you so you can confidently learn on.
Yeah.
Still
Well,
got
I'll do it in winter when the canals are less busy. We've only got another week, and then
let's
all
wait
the
till
high boats should be off. And
let's wait till they're all frozen over, eh? We can't steer wrong then, can you?
we're inside, aren't we, Annie? What happened? It suddenly started to rain. We knew it was going to rain today, but hang on, stay in here. No, man. You alright?
On my own, once again.
Bye. Yeah, I will. Wet deck. What's the matter? Can you handle the rain? So we stopped. We're not far from the bridge we were going to stop at anyway.
That's alright, if the winds do get up, we should be far enough away from that big tree, and it's all kind of sort of open. I might come back here and
what's going on with this look?
What look?
The hat on top of the coat.
Oh yeah, I like doing that. Don't I? It's probably not very fashionable at all, but I just really like doing it. I don't know why, it's only since we've had the boat I started doing it. Just come back and have a cut of frothy. Hey boo, I've been told by a few people, make sure you get all your leaves off, especially when it's wet, because they start rotting and ruining the paintwork. Sometimes it's a never-ending job, can't it? But here,
Should be alright here.
we should be alright, thankfully.
There is another storm on its way though, so I'm slightly worried about that tree over there. But
Actually, when you walk in front of the boat, you realise how far away we are from it.
okay, let's do that. What do you think of this new spot, Ernst? Is it nice? You loving it? Yeah. Yeah, okay, we are quite far from it. Fuel boat is there, so we're just going to get some coal from him. He's coming back to...
First time we've ever used a fuel
Yeah,
boat,
it will
isn't it?
be, yeah.
You don't like being on camera? Unlucky. I did ask you first. First time we've used a fuel boat. And it's really quite easy actually. I suppose it's the equivalent of an ice cream van pulling up when you're at home. But yeah, brilliant. Yeah, so Ryan served us, done a good job for us. And this man had some as well on Leo. Yeah. Thanks, Ryan. You love it. You love it, Ryan. Good service. Great selection of coals as well. Today we are making French fries to go with cod and chorizo fish cakes.
Oh, you didn't say they were fish cakes. Oh, God.
Oh, I did describe them a little bit more like...
You said I'm
proper
having cod.
Well, yeah, I did describe them
Not
as
fish
sort of
cakes.
large cod pieces, I suppose. It came across like that. But as soon as I mentioned they had chorizo in them, surely you realised they were fish cakes.
No, I thought it was like going to be pieces of cod with like little chorizo. I don't know what
And
I thought.
then, I mean, I'm obviously making like, you know, traditional, I'm going to do French fries. That's why I'm cutting the skin off. And then she's laying on the sofa, like dossing, shouts out, "Can I have curly fries? How am I supposed to make these into curly? How am I going to make curly fries?"
I didn't ask for curly.
You
I
did.
didn't ask for
Don't
curly
lie,
fries.
You did.
I like thin, straight ones.
Do you? Well, you're with the wrong bloke then. Anyway, we just found something out, haven't we, Elizabeth?
What?
When I said to you about the so-called closure.
Yeah, you know, I said earlier that we can't go on any further because there's a closure that
Yeah.
doesn't open until the 10th.
Yes.
Yeah, we've just looked. It's not a closure. It's a navigation restriction.
Yeah.
So all it says is between certain times you might struggle to get through, and
Yeah.
it's just single file.
I.e. the end of August.
Yeah, we're now in
Nowhere
October.
near now.
So we're fine. We can go
we
more.
can do what we like now.
We can go
On's our
forward.
Next position. We'll be ready in half hour.
We'll come back to that then, because, you know.
Oh, don't bother.
Yeah. Oh, look at that fire glowing. Beautiful. And just settling down. Bit of YouTube catch-ups.
The nearest you'll get to
Fish cake.
fish and chip shops
Fish and chips.
that I'm going to manage.
Skinny chips. But is that your version of
My
skinny?
plate. Use your own plate. They're better enough, isn't they?
Yeah. Well done. Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Different mode of transport today.
Slightly faster.
Only just, to be fair. Is that a cyclist up there? Yes. We're in the car on the way to see a poppy display, aren't we, at a church? So,
Peter's Church.
Peter's Church in Wellersbourne, Warwickshire.
About 3,000 poppies. I believe.
Yeah, all made by the local.
In a quarter of a mile,
Local people.
turn right onto A14.
Locals. Anyway, so we'll see you there.
Yes. all individually made.
Look at that. Individually made, look at that. Oh, Ernie. All knitted.
Ah, you got your puppy on, Ernie. Oh, do you not like the puppy?
Hi guys.
That brings us to an end this week. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Thank you again for joining us. We really do appreciate all the people watching and following our journey.
Yep.
Next week, we're going to be heading off to our winter plan, so that'll be finally revealed.
Yeah.
I know I did say I was going to show you my fold-up bike, but it's too wet out there,
It's
guys.
chucking it
I hope
down.
you don't mind that I don't go out there in
Yeah.
this. We're just doing a few indoor boaty jobs today.
And we're starting to find out what it's like to be stuck in the boat in the rain.
Yeah, found a few more leaks, so
You'll see a bit
yeah,
about that.
we'll see that next week.
Yeah. Right, well, thanks for watching, and look at the camera.
Sorry, Anne.
Bye, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, the bell icon, and comment, and click like, and everything like that. Bye, guys. Thanks.
See you
See
next
you later,
week.
guys. Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Well done, Ernie. Well done. Good boy. I hate that. Shut up. Get on with it.